When we think about geospatial data and Sanborn specifically, what we really want to be doing here for our customers is turning that raw geospatial information into actionable intelligence, right? The data by itself a lot of times doesn't allow for that. For example, with imagery, when we capture imagery, we can take that imagery into an AI model and extract out all kinds of interesting stuff. So now it's not just this imagery that we're looking at and say, hey, it's a pretty picture, but it also has some context to what that imagery is composed of. So you're looking at, okay, is it agricultural land? Is it impervious surface? Is it tree canopy, right? There's a lot of different things that you can do with that type of data set to essentially make decisions from a planning and a land use perspective. You can integrate multiple different layers of data, for example, combining LiDAR with extraction for creating what we call elevation-derived hydro projects. And that hydrography is a great tool for a lot of different stakeholders that work within surface water engineering, as well as hydrographic modeling. One thing that's kind of interesting about Sanborn is the fact that we started doing this in 1866. So the first time we started making maps, it didn't just have the buildings on it. It actually had all kinds of contextual information on those buildings that included what the building was being used for, who owned the building. There's all kinds of information, up to 30 different attributes that were used to provide insurance underwriting at the early days of insurance underwriting for this country. So, Sanborn, as it exists now, which is a significantly different company from a technology-based standpoint, is still doing what we did in 1866, which is really trying to provide that additional value context to the actual points, lines, and polygons and raster and vector data that we create.